G'day everyone, it's late in the afternoon, got an hour or two of daylight free. I've been busy lately, so I've decided to come out and chase a Murray cod. And what better way to do it than with a soft plastic, a Z-Man swimmers, 4-inch swimmers, swimmer with a Z on the end, or a Z on the end. I used to call them Z-Man, till I found out they were made in America, where they say Z, not Z. So now they've become a Z-Man. But anyway, soft plastic's a little bit underrated for cod fishing. People love their spinner baits, which work very well. They love their hard body lures. Some people like fly fishing for Murray cod for the challenge, which is great, and it's something I'd like to do one day. One of my challenges is chasing them on soft plastics. May not be quite as effective as other ways, but if you're a sport fisherman, it's a fantastic option that you should try one day. I've got quite a few on soft plastics. Well, let's see if I can catch one for the camera. Catching them on your own is one thing, catching them for the camera is another thing. Let's go and give it a crack. If you look at these sort of holes, you'll see it's pretty shallow most of the way across, and it dips down deep right along the other side over there. That's where the cod are likely to be. They're an ambush predator. They don't swim around feeding off the surface and just chasing fish and shrimps through the water like redfin and trout do. They're an ambush predator. They lay right up hard against the rock or a log or under the undercut bank. They wait for the food to come to them, then they just quickly dash out, grab it, turn around and go straight back under their log where they're safe. So it's absolutely imperative that you land your lure as close as you can to the deepest part of the hole and fish it as close as you can to the snags. I'll cast probably 10 metres across there. The first 3 metres are useful. After that, if I haven't hooked a fish, I'll reel it in really quick, then I'll cast again, because out here in no man's land there's not cod there. During the night time, when it gets dark and they can come out under the cover of darkness, they'll come out to these shallows and forage around for food. But during the daylight hours, you won't find them anywhere except hard up against undercut banks or any kind of structure that they can hide in. See if I can go and put my theory to the test. On. That's a cod on the Z-Man soft plastic. What a lovely fish. He's a bit undersized, but he's a beautiful Murray cod. Taken on the Z-Man 4-inch swimmers, soft plastic. Soft plastic fishing for cod is great fun. Come in, buddy. Magnificent Murray cod. Around about 60 centimetres, maybe 58, 57, 59 centimetres. Nice and dark out of this clear water. Taken on the Z-Man swimmers, 4-inch swimmers, soft plastic. Soft plastic fishing for Murray cod is great fun. I'll put him back. I'll put him back in the water. He's off. He's ready to go. Lovely fat clear water Murray cod of around somewhere between 50 and 60. My guess is about 58 centimetres. Note the overhanging bottom jaw, typical of Murray cod. Magnificent looking fish. You're going back. Oh, he's ready to go. Off he went. What a buzz. What a buzz. See that? Totally all tangled up, but that's okay. That's what it's designed to do. I'll rig this up. With these Z-Man swimmers, they come with this little hook that looks like that. All you do is you stick the nose up a little bit, then you get the big bit, you point it through the stomach, poke it through the back like that, like that, and then you just bury that tip into the plastic, just like that. That then becomes weedless. When you're fishing that through snags, it won't foul up. And when a fish hits it, especially a hard hitting fish like a Murray cod, it puts enough pressure on it to push that plastic down and set the hook. And that's what that fish just done. Talking about the hook, look at me hat. The hook. The hook's a good friend of mine up in Albury. And he is the most up-to-date source of information you'll find on fishing. And if you're heading up to northeast Victoria or Albury Wodonga, don't hesitate to call the hook on his mobile number. 04, I'm sure it's 04 something. But what you can do, because I don't know his number, look him up on Facebook, The Hook, one word. Capital T, capital H. T-H-E-H-O-O-K, The Hook on Facebook. Look him up, get his number. If you're coming up here, Lake Hume, Blowering Dam, Lake Yucumbean, The Hook knows what's going on. He just knows it all, and he's a very good friend of mine. And he gave me a free hat to say that. I enjoyed catching that fish so much. I'm going to go and see if I can catch another one. Not a bad way to start the season. Have a look at that. That is the Z-Man 4-inch Swimmers soft plastic. Swimmer with a Z on the end. Z-Man like to put Zs on the end of everything because they can. Look at that tail just kicking around there. 4-inch soft plastic. Even when it rises, the tail's kicking. You watch what happens when it sinks. Ready? The tail kicks all the way to the bottom. That tail is constantly working and attracting fish. I'll tell you what, I love my soft plastic fishing for Murray cod, and I plan to do more of it this year than I have any other season. Let's see if we can turn that little 4-inch green soft plastic into about a 60cm green fish. I had a strike. Yes, he's back. Oh. He came out and had 2 goes at it. He came back. Well, it would appear on this occasion that the fish won, but that's okay. I know where he lives, and that's the beauty about cod fishing. They're not called a trophy fish for no reason. They're not easy to catch. That fish, he hit it on the first cast, twice in fact on the first cast, then nothing for 5 minutes. I moved upstream, I came back down 10-15 minutes later, whack, he had a sort of half-ass type strike on the first cast, and then nothing. I don't think he's feeling the love at the moment. I think he's given up for the night. That's okay, that's the good thing about cod fishing. I can come back and have another go, and he's not the only one in the river. That's as tough as 10 Chuck Norrises.